Hello everyone. I am here to do a flip through of this Boho. It is a soft spine and it's a smaller size journal. It's 4x6, I believe. So it is like 4.5 by 6 3/4 at the cover. The insides are 4x6 and the spine is about 2 inches. And I made this using ArtyMaze's tutorial on making a soft spine sewn in journal, and I just am in love with this journal. So it has a sari silk closure. Well, let me go over the cover a little bit. So this is Cantha quilt. And then this is a piece of cotton remnant, Indian remnant fabric that's embroidered with an elephant. And then I've got sari silk closures, and I have a similar elephant charm on one of the ends, and I have a little lotus flower on the other. And for this, I used, so when ArtyMaze, Andrea, I should say, did hers, she used envelopes that she covered. And instead of doing that, I made envelopes using an envelope punch board out of Stamperia paper. And the pack that I used was this, 26 Secrets of India. And I've used pretty much the whole thing. Those are just my scraps that are left. And I have to admit, when I first got it, I was not in love with the paper pack because the colors were so subdued. But I really am happy with how this turned out. Oh, and I also used a lot of medieval Mirage's. She has a little, Jarf has a set. I've forgotten what it's called, but I can link the shop. So I've used a lot of medieval Mirage. And this is just a little envelope printed on cardstock. This is a little front pocket. This is a journaling card from the pack that I sewed in. And it has a little pocket. And the pocket has some bells on a bulb pin. So each of these is sewn on. So I made the punch board from the scrapbook paper and then sewed it on before I decorated. So this envelope slides in, and it has a little mini journal, and there are some journaling cards in there. I like how this little belly band came out. It's actually 2 strips, and the journaling cards slide in, and when you have them both in there, they're really secure. They hold each other in. So then that back cover just slides in and out of this envelope, scrapbook paper envelope. Oops, too angled. And of course, okay. So it just slides in and out there, like so. And this can be opened up, so you can actually use this envelope for other things as well. And it just undoes with the little policy envelope closures, like so. And it opens up completely. So you can slide it in, or you can do the little twirly twisty with the string. And then there's a tiny little lotus charm on the end of that string. This envelope has a belly band along the back, and on the bottom of that belly band is one of those little hand charms. I'm not sure what it's called. And inside here is a journaling card that I have folded so that it also holds little journaling tags. And these are the medieval Mirage ones. Love those. And this is the back flap of the envelope, or the envelope flap that I've turned back. And there's a piece of ribbon with a piece of card from the paper pack there as a belly band. And then when you open it up, I have folded this and then trimmed the edges so it's like a pocket. And there are 2 journaling cards in those. I love the one with the elephant. There's a lot of sewing on this, and I've left all the sewing edges long because I like the effect. If you don't, you can always trim them down. And you can see how this is sewn in. So the envelopes are sewn into the silk. These are silk remnants, silk remnants. They're not ribbons, they're actually thicker remnants. So they're sewn onto the silk, and the silk is sewn on to the spine. Here's another one. This is a Medieval Mirage corner tag, and these are Medieval Mirage journaling tags on an envelope paper. And then this opens up. So this is a piece of silk remnant that I've glued on as a holder for the envelope flap, and that opens up, and this is a piece of remnant. And then this also opens up so that you can use this either as journaling or a secret card space. And there's a little paper pad there. So that just tucks in like that. And similarly on this side, this tucks in as well. And then when you open up this, I've got a Tim Holtz, one of those Tim Holtz tiny slotted things. And there's some silk on the back here. And then there are some Medieval Mirage small tags. And I've gilded the edges with Inca Gold and inked them. And there's a little piece of embellishment there. And I wanted it to look like when you open a box, you have that silk pad there, so it's like a little treasure. So that slides in there. And on the back of this one, there's also a corner pop tuck with more Medieval Mirage tags. This is a policy envelope opening, and on the string of this policy envelope is another lotus flower. And on this flap is a tuck, a double tuck there and there. And then you open that one, and there's another tuck there. And there's a double tuck here. And you open this, and these are 2 envelopes that are avocado dyed, and each one of these has a journaling tag in it, or this one has 2 smaller journaling cards in it. And then this has a pad, but this pad is not permanently in there. There's it's more of that Kantha quilt that I made as a pocket. And this is a pad that's removable. And I've tied this up with a single hole pamphlet stitch. I really like that, how that works for this type of thing, because you get a cute little bow on the outside. So that just slides in there and is completely replaceable. So wait, so then this goes like that goes like that, this goes like this goes like that, and then, ooh, and then this all gets loop-de-looped. There's nothing on the back of that. And then on this one, it's another little journal, little mini journal, 10 pages. There are some side tucks on either side there. I've reinforced it with some elephant washi tape. And it's got that beautiful twine on the back. And this just slides in, but you can also open this up, this envelope up if you care to, and use it as an envelope for more treasures or more notes or other things. And then I've just used this beautiful silvery Turkish ribbon, I think it is, to close that like that. And that is the end. And then in the back is another one of Jarf's envelopes with some extra little cut up bits that didn't get used from the paper pack. And that tucks in like that and slides in like that. And there's another little bulb pin with a bell. So that is my first go at a soft spine boho journal. There's still quite a bit of space in this to make it thicker, but it has a lovely feel to it. So it's kind of squishy, and I'm really pleased with how this came out. And you have all these lovely little bits that are hanging out the bottom and on the top and the sides. There's just all kinds of sparkly softness to it. I will be making another one, and then the other one I will be doing on video because I needed to try it out first for myself. So, and then this will be listed shortly along with on my Etsy. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day, and stay well.